My question is exactly about this, you know? Your world-famous smile and your humor. When we think of Dalai Lama, we see this, you know, always happy face, spreading happiness and compassion, despite of, you know, a few things in the world that bring pain to your heart, that hurts you, like, you know, injustices in Tibet. But from what we see, you know, 90% of the time, you're always smiling, happy, and making others happy, despite of this concern in your heart. So that's what we see from the outside. Are you like this from the inside also? In your heart, are you 90% of the time happy and 10% time, you know, concerned? And if you do that, then how do you manage this balance? And your advice to us to keep this balance?
The meaning of practice, like medicine. When you are healthy, no need medicine. Some problem there, then it is time for take medicine. Similarly, training of our mind. When your emotion become more active, that's the moment to practice. When you are peace, there is one story in Lhasa. My great teacher, as I mentioned this morning, he told me there's one story.
Going on circumambulation.
One person go there, and beside the road, there's one person who's just sitting, looks meditating. Then that person asks him, what you are doing? What you are meditating? He answered, I'm meditating for tolerance. Then that person, I think sharp mind. 내 서버 공부였어, 봐. 내 벽에를. 저랑 가지고 왔어. 나 서버 공부였어. 어느 저랑 잡아서었어 그래. 아니, 남산 서버 공부한테 예체 잡아쳐서었어.
So the first person asked this person on the side of the road sitting what he was doing, and the answer was that he was actually cultivating or meditating on tolerance or patience. And then this first person must have been quite witty, and he immediately said, in that case, eat shit. And the second person, the meditator, immediately retorted back, you eat shit.
So that's his practice of tolerance is meaningless. Just the intellectual level, some about the understanding about tolerance, not practice. So the person who tested that also quite clever. So like that, when you see the difficult situation, usually you see the about develop anger, hatred, fear. That's the moment your practice should come. So that way, you see, you eventually transform your emotions. Now, as a Buddhist practitioner, combination, wisdom side and method side, Paranja side or Ubaya side combine. Ubaya side, self-centered attitude is the one key factor for destructive emotion. Then Paranja side, the ultimate ignorance is the key factor. So as a method also to wisdom side, Ubaya side. Next question.